Alright, let's get this party started. What's going on, guys? Douggernaut here. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. We are back doing some more Final Fantasy VI live streaming. We last left off at the Returners' hideout. We separated the group after fighting Ultros. So now we are going to get back into it. Controller decides to. So we ended it, like I said, right at the choosing of the scenarios. We're gonna go with Locke's first, just because we can. It has no difference whatsoever on the story purposes. I just like getting this one out of the way. Alright, for some strange reason, it is going through on my monitor, but yet it's still working on. Yes, sec. Happened. Oh. Just a sec, guys. All right, there we go. Got it working. Apparently, what had happened, there we go. Apparently what had happened is my cat must have knocked out one of the cables. So I just had to go back there real quick and plug it back in. So good times. Alright. Alright, so we are here on Locke's. So we need to get... Controller stops fucking up. Seriously? Didn't even touch you. Crazy, right? Okay, there. All right. So we need to steal Homeboy's clothes real quick. Right, you actually have to steal something. There we go. And oh, that B-Day suit. Alright. See, what a lot of people have to do, because they don't know that bridge is right there, is you would have had to get in combat with a soldier, one of the green soldiers, and steal the soldier's uniform. And then you have to go talk to a guard to relieve him of duty. And he would have made his way to the pub. So you could either, I don't know why he's floating right there, but most of the time, without this bridge, like right there, what you would have to do is you'd run all the way over here, and you'd run, there's a green soldier right there. Then after you get soldier, you run all the way back, and you relieve this guard of duty. Then you make your way to the pub. So really all we did is we just, skipped a step. Oh, whoops. He asked for the password. I wasn't looking, I was just tabbing over. I was checking my Brave XVs. The password, courage. You can actually talk to other people on the town, check the bookshelves and all that stuff. Find out the password is courage. Or you just process of elimination start going down, because there's no consequence for failing. The only consequence is you end up right outside where I just was, and your costume will be gone. So if you needed to do something else, you would have to go and get another costume. Is all okay. Why? Googly eyes. Alright. Now we're going to get... Okay. It's down here. You always want to check the barrels, kids. Barrels and suits of armor. Crates and everything else in the set. Square Enix loves having hidden stuff everywhere. How they roll. So if you came in here the first time, there's a maid and she's talking about how there's always a draft in here. Go behind the bookshelf. We did this earlier because you can get the running shoes really early on. So what you do, in case you missed it, you just keep going south right here, and then there's another stairwell. From here you'll get a white cap, and the white cap's in that one, and this one is the running shoes, which gives you auto haste. Too good. Now, from here we're gonna get our next character. He's just gonna peek. He's gonna be like, wait a minute, I've seen her before. Of course, she's one of the Emperor's generals. And it looks like she's had a bit of a better day. Today's just not going in her favor. This is what happens to traitors. Product of genetic engineering. Battle-hardened magic knight with a spirit as pure as snow. We'll name her Net. So the mighty Net has fallen. Because you know, that's how they laugh in video games for me anyway. That's how I picture when they do that laugh. They're like, how can you serve these cowards? Hold your tongue! Isn't it true Kefka's going to poison the people of Doma to the east? Shut up. The five finger said in the face! Slap! Oh, I'd hate to be in your shoes tomorrow. Keep a close eye on her. Yes, sir. I can go for days without sleep. No. Alright, so then we just go in here and you just... Chains? Like, who are you? I'm with the returners, Dougie. Returners. I used to be General Net. Now I'm just a common trader. Let's go. You take me along? Thanks, but no thanks. I can barely walk. I'm grateful, but even if you got me out, you'd never be able to protect me. No, I think I'm better off here. I'll protect you. Trust me, you'll be fine. Wink! Let's go. Yo, wait up. The soldier has something important on him. It's a clock key. I love the second option. Stealing is wrong. Bro, you're a thief. I mean, treasure hunter. I don't think it's this one. Nope, this was the save point. Remember, kids, Jesus saves at every save point. Saved data! Alright. So it's the next room. And we'll use the clock tower and it'll take us into a dungeon. And then we double check everything. I failed to come into this room again. Alright. Thought I came in here last time. I did not. Get the chests. Clock is ticking. Tick, 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 tick. And that one's it. Double check the hidden wall areas because, as like with Final Fantasy 2, this one, there are always hidden stuff and things. Now we use the key, we wind the clock, and boom! Look at that! Door! Like magic! Now we're in a dungeon, so we can't get in fights. We gotta be careful because there are some bit of nasties in here. Always stuff. We're gonna go for those. Victor pups. I don't think I actually equipped her with anything. Oops. Oh, soul. That's right. Better run. Punk. New update for Razor. I don't know. Gotta do it that every day. It's always trying to tell me, it's like, hey, there's a new update, and you're like, yeah, shut up, you're not my dad. Alright, so go ahead. I don't really think I have any relics, because that is gonna go on Sabin, and I mean, you ain't protecting shit, so. Okay. Oh, commanders. Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah, you know, I said it in my head and cheesy, but I had to commit. Heavy shield, cutlass. I don't know if that'll actually be an upgrade for her. Will, holy Hannah. Alright. And obviously the heavy shield would be good. Alright, cool beans. Okay, nothing special. Nothing up your sleeves. So many fights. Down, boy. Holy crap, that hurt. Coffee, 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 coffee. Let me check my Brave Exvius team, because like I said, I'm still playing Brave Exvius. I'm actually really enjoying it. Oh no! Not paying attention. We have a Phoenix down for that. We are still working on the TMRs for the Red Mages and for Cloud of Darkness, and I actually think I'm going to 6-star Cloud of Darkness. But they just did the patch yesterday, and you are wounded. Yes, you are. We saw that... So we saw the 4 Archfiends. They announced those and they showed some of it. There are a couple YouTubers, Calic and Hal. They went into great detail. You can check them out. Great source of information. But we're getting the 4 Archfiends, and then we're also getting an event. It's going to be a King Mog event, and it should be glorious. I'm very much looking forward to it. I have on, because obviously I'm playing on Nox, and Nox is through Google, and so that's why I only have, was it 1100 Lapis, but on my phone, when I play like the stories and missions and stuff like that, I have about 6000 Lapis, so I am going to do a 5k pull, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping that I can get, I'm hoping that I'm obviously... I have the worst luck when it comes to trying to pull stuff, especially in Record Keeper. That hurts my soul. But I don't think I'm going to get Barbarissa. I'm hoping that I get at least Rubicante and Skillio. I cannot pronounce his name. The Earth Lord. Because I really don't need a tank, and unless you're going to do lots of pulls, I know I'm not going to get. I'm not going to get all of the TMRs. I get that. I understand that fully. So... preempted these nuts! Alright, so let's check to see how we're doing. Alright, almost there. They need to be at about 30% each. We are really close. We're getting dual cast soon, boys. Alright. Cool. So it's 78%. Ooh, girl. Not so close on you, but not bad. We only have one earring right now, which is fine. Pair it with another one, and you get a ton of magic boost. I can articulate words today, I swear. Alright. Lulu, I got some apples. Lulu, you got some too. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to equip, just to make my life a little bit easier. I think I can unequip it as soon as the boss fight is over. Should. Because basically when fighting tunnel armor, tunnel weapon, tunnel something. You're pretty much just going to have Celeste just do Runic or Runic, I think is her ability, just to absorb the boss's attacks. And this way, with double attack, he's 2 units in 1, really. I'm also not farming a whole heck of a lot of XP right now, so my characters are getting hit a little hard. Normally, I don't mind grinding for levels and stuff like that, but with this game, I want to be as low as level when I get the first set of espers. For the fact that when you get the espers, you can start leveling them, getting the magic, and then what I do is right before a character levels, I'll switch out the esper in the off chance that, say, I have Sabin with Leknot, or a character that increases, healing, wisdom or something like that, and then I'll equip them with like Ifrit, or when you get them later, Bahamut, and jump their stats up significantly. There are espers that give 1 to strength upon level, 2 to strength upon level, 3 to strength upon level, 10% hit points, 20% hit points. Bahamut gives 50% increase on hit points when leveling. And that's how you get the 9,999 hit points, or relatively close to it. There's characters that there's espers that give plus to speed. There's ones that give to all stats. So depending on how you want to build your characters is what espers you want to have equipped on them as they're about to level. Then as soon as they level, go back to the one that you were trying to master. Tunnel armor. Okay. I think I called him that in the beginning. That, or I called him tunnel arm. It was close. Fire! Booyah. Jeez, I'm just chunking this thing. Just to heal. Aha! Parry, bitch. Huh. Didn't know I can, mimic that. Sweet, and boom goes the dynamite. Vertus of the Wind. I have 3 of those. I should probably TM him as well. Cat, get down. My cat is... Oh no, I cannot Oh, poopy. Oh well. Cat, get off the desk. Cats are on my wife's desk. Most likely going for pens and pencils again. She has a bad habit of not putting pens back in the drawer. Leaves them on her desk, and yep. Second guy. Hey! What I thought. Fear the squirt bottle. Gases. Who do we want to do next? We would like... Don't do it. Thought. We'll go with Sabin's next. Because it is technically through the story. You do Locke, you find out that Doma's about to be poisoned, you do Sabin with the poisoning of Doma, and you know, then you'll go and do the last scenario, and you know, that one's kind of easy. Just fight on the raft and get to Narshi, and then I'll be done. See the goods. Now, with using Shadow, he can technically leave at any time. If you grind too much, if you make too much money, if you have him kill too many units, he'll just be like, my contract's up. Have a nice day, guys. No. We don't need one of those. Really? Yeah, why not? Not bad. Not bad. Alright, so let's go ahead and whip. Oh, I'm poisoned. I hate poison. So I don't think I have any yet. I think I have a few, but I'm not able to buy any right now. So getting poisoned sucks. Especially because none of your party members have magic just yet. The only two right now is just Terra and Celeste. After the events at Narshi, you will be able to start teaching the other guys magic because you have to do some events. Not exactly right after. You still have to get Stetzer and go fly to Zoe. Shuriken! Such good damage. Alright. This is an Imperial base. Hey, soldiers. I think I can grab, I think I can grab either another set of goggles, or there might actually even be a star pendant in here. Uh-oh. Here he comes. Back to our post! Hey, you keeping a sharp lookout? Insert Rick and Morty. Oh, jeez! Yes, sir. You're Kepka, correct? How are you, sir? Please, save your petty small talk. Just do your job. Savage. Whew! Someone's gotta put that guy away. I'd like to tell him to his face. He's no General Leo. Jesus, do I always have to tell you to keep it down? You're hopeless. I hate that weirdo Kepka. I don't even think human. Not like General Leo. Commander, you two. We're about to storm Doma Castle. We'll join the assault team. The commander bolts, and these guys are just walking through. So it's finally happening. A moment, sir. Allow me the honor. Faithful retainer to his family, liege, with the courage and strength of 100 men. That stash, though. You have 6 letters? That's... We can fail their commander. They'll surely give up. Let us give it a try. And retainer to the King of Doma. I am your worst knight. I mean, you could do his sword techs if you really want. The problem with the sword tech is you have to wait for your ATB gauge to fill, then you have to wait for a sword tech gauge to build. And it's not bad, but for this, just take down the leader with some basic attacks. Because watch, you know, he's getting his attacks in, he's doing pretty good. So you go to sword tech. I mean, you could, the first one you can get right away, dispatch, and it's just damage. Bam. The other ones, ooh, black belt, right. The other ones will be like if he has one that's a multi-attack, which is really good. I think it's his 4th or 5th. But then he has some that are, you know, counters, dispels. You really don't use many of them. There are other characters that do better. Okay. We like the black belt. It gives us counter. Woof. Ugh. The top won't open. Kick it, hit it, leave it. Yeah. And now we gotta fight Doggo. Fight some Dobermans. Suplex work on this? Find out. Nice. Jeez. Counter or blocking master. Let's go ahead and on this one. And then no XP is awarded. Some of these fights that it happens, like a lot of monsters in the box, things like that, you'll just start. Sweet. Alright, so I can block. On one of the characters, we are going to give it, because his blitz are not affected by blindness. That's the word I'm looking for. I forgot you can just get in contact if you talk to these guys. Balls. Oh. Sorry, I got scared for a second. I saw the Magic armor and I was like, oh, news. Here. So there's General Leo. He's a bit of a badass. He is the true definition of a knight. He could be my friend if he wasn't my enemy. Damn, he just straight up... Kefka, like I said, man, Kefka's savage. He's just like... Loser. You just go ahead and pretend to be a good little boy. Is the poison ready? But General Leo said, he's no longer here. I'm in charge now. For it. Some of our people are prisoners inside the castle. If we poison the river, do it. Take them all out. You're just like, okay. And you're just, what? Huh? Silence! Your history, bub. Because, you know, he's clearly a Wolverine fan. And all you have to do is just a simple auto attack, and he's just going to do the hokey pokey. And he's going to bolt. Oh, wait, he said. Do I look like a waiter? Now we're gonna go top off, because I think he throws some, I think he throws magic armor at us. That's just no bueno. Alright, here's the monster in the box. This thing is, if I remember correctly, a little rough. But it's okay, because we got shurikens, and never go wrong with a shuriken. Balls. Not terrible. Now he's just gonna kind of auto. It's berserk, so we're gonna just auto attack. Hopefully, I think it'll go down with this shuriken. There we go. And these soldiers are basically interceptor. Woof. Woof, 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 woof. I don't think he was like right. The other one's probably just gonna be like a potion or something. Oh no. I'm okay. Safe when... I mean, that's bad. I honestly thought they were weapons for saving for a second. But then it's, emergency shell. Right? Yeah. So it'll put shell on you when your hit points are low. He just leaves the guard, and the guard's just like, wait, what? Okay. We got the soldier, or the Templars first. We do not like Templars. They, their axe ability does do can do some high damage. Nothing. Hundreds of voices screaming in unison. Wahaha! So I hear you see the water changing color. That means Kefka's gone ahead and done a dick move again. Went and poisoned everyone. Again, the Emperor's base is bustling with activity. Something must be up. The water looks odd. See people dropping like flies. Everyone is just bleh. There are things to do in Doma. Unfortunately, you have to wait till we come back after some time. You can either do it after, if you answer all the questions later with the Emperor, you can have them relinquish Doma, the holdover Doma, or it'll just have to be during the World of Ruin. Alright, so he tells you to go check on the king. That'll happen automatically. You find out that the good king is just done. Not yet, Highness. I fear for your family. Chest is on fire. Save your strength. Don't talk. Go unto your family. And boom. Highness is done. There have to be some survivors in the castle. Let's split up. And then you can immediately go and check your room, which is right up there. But we're gonna go check the rooms that we can right now. This leads to outside. There's nothing there. There's a guard blocking our way. Yes, meow. Thing. Everyone's dead in there. And then this guy is blocking basically the inn. Because if you were to get past him, it would trigger an event to get another Esper, so that's later in the game. So we got the item that we needed. So Elaine's done. This can't be happening. Owen, not you too. Son, you can't both leave me. Like, this is sad. Like, you just see right there, just bleh. Like, oh, the feels. All of it. Can't forget the Empire. okay. And then basically he goes into you know, just a massive rage. He gives zero fucks right now. He is like, I am going to kill every last one of you. You're just kind of like, oh hey, what's happening? His wife and kids were just murdered, and he still has common courtesy. This man's the real MVP. Oh, they're just nice. So we do this 2 more times. Eventually he'll calm down just enough to where we can just be like, yo, you should, you know, join us. We're gonna go meet up at Narshi. We're gonna go fuck with the Empire. And he's just like, alright, you had me at fuck with the Empire. Suplexing. SUPLEX City. Like, look, we're gonna have to do this together. And he's like, you know, the thought had crossed my mind. Allow me to thank you. I'm Joey from now. Scram. Oh, one of my family members. Look, if you look around here and a regiment sit down our oh boy. Great idea. Come on. See, and Shadow doesn't talk because he's not a mandatory character. If they were mandatory characters, they typically will have their name. Here it says Clan's talking and Joey's talking. But later, when you just have random party members, it'll just have the text. Certain characters are meant for certain events, but like Shadow can leave at any time, so that's why he doesn't have dialogue. Like I've had Shadow leave right in the middle of the Phantom Train. I've had him leave before the Phantom Train because I've just done too much farming outside when I was just trying to level up my characters. It's weird. You know, in the beginning of the game, you have magic armor, and then, you know, you get rid of it, and then you have Magitech armor here, and these are the only 2 times you'll ever be in armor. I thought they could have done a lot more with it. But, yep, the name of the beast sometimes, or nature of the beast. Ooh! Hashtag yawn. And then do the last one. And then that's it. We're just done with armor. We've made it this far. Say, how do we get here? Actually, huh? Only one route through the forest to the south. All right, it's decided. Let's get going. If you try to go to Doma Castle right now, there's too many guards. They will not let you in. The Empire has taken it over, and you have to just back out. So these right here, these crash hoppers, they can berserk. So I typically try to take them out. Because like I said, I want to keep Kenny throughout the entire dungeon up until the waterfall when he leaves automatically. So like I said, the way he ends his contract is he's killing blows. And then depending on how much GP you actually end up making. Now this will be a really good spot later. Well, after we get our espers and we get our airship, this will actually be the spot that we come and farm. Those fighting a single ghoul like that will, I think it gives us 5 esper points, and it's the most you can get at that stage of the game. I mean, it's ridiculous. Most things only ever give 1 to 2. Hell, even bosses only give like 3. But like right here, if you fight the sorry, not ghoul, ghost. If you fight the ghost with these guys, for some strange reason, it ends up only giving 1. But if you fight the ghost just by themselves, get way more. Super weird. Oh, balls. Not see that coming. Will this spring over here heal him? That was a yawn. Sorry. Yes, it will. Alright. Now, this is kind of cool for the next area, the Phantom Train. You can actually get a 4th character right now. You'll get like a ghost. Jesus, fighting 3 of these things hurt. Oh, train's here. I thought Doma's railway had been destroyed. Survivors inside? Let's take a look. You can't just wander around out here. We have to get aboard. Don't worry. Don't be a baby. Ribs grow back. Now if this train's haunted. Moving. If we don't get off now. Late. Train. This is the Phantom train. It carries the departed to the other side. Wait a sec. I don't want to go there. Should just be a little ghost. Yep. Talk to him and he'll join your party. He really doesn't do anything. He just, you know, auto attacks, but it's just cool. It's one more auto attacker. This train ferries the dear departed to the other side. There they can take their eternal rest. So all we have to do is make our way to the engine room. Turn this bad boy off. Easy enough, I suppose. That right there is just kind of to show you that that's something you trigger in order to get with the next. Now, if you talk to any of the ghosts, a lot of the times they will take you straight into combat. can't really remember what possess does. I think it's like Will-O-Wisp. You sack yourself to kill the enemy. Don't really remember. But we're not going to find out. Because we're not going to use it because I don't want to run all the way back and get him. So like if you talk to this guy, look out. He attacks. There are some that are actually vendors. You can buy some last minute supplies. They are all undead, so Roar Blast should do more. I think it's holy damage. Yeah, boy. I have no interest in finding out which one the shopkeep is because I have plenty of tunics, so tonics, whatever. Haha! Suplex City! Big time suckage. Alright, so I think we come up here, it says that the door's locked, we talk to the ghost, and then it'll start that whole die sequence. It's a dead end. Thought there was a button I needed to trigger. Suplex. No escape. Ooh, spooky. What did you think you were doing? And this way too. No escape. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Can't escape. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Escape. Nowhere to run. Hide. Bloody. I believe we're stuck. You have an idea? Time for to see if all my training paid off. So it's funny, there's other people in your party. I just always assume that Sabin just has them on his back as he's just jumping. Oh, we missed the car. Should have went to. Yo, almost should finish. Very nice. No escape. Oh, what the hell? That should detach. Well, shouldn't, but I mean, not a should, but that detaches the car. Then we'll go back in again. And follow us now, bitches. Then we'll go back in. And we'll boop in the door. I gotta take my neck. So one of these, one of those two ghosts, I believe one of them would have joined you if you didn't get the one in the very beginning. And then, if Shadow leaves you, you can actually replace Shadow with another ghost. So, but it's still rough because I believe the ghost will leave right before the boss. I think. This is the they'll bring food, and then you eat it, and you regain HP and MP. And now we have the other earring. So when we use characters like Terra, Celeste, Steiner, stuff like that. Because I believe having dual earrings also increases the lore ability, but I can't remember. Funny, he just keeps attacking. He'll do like 10, and I mean, I always end up killing him with a counter. The treasure is mine. Oh, ta-ta. He's just like, you son of a biscuit. Cats. Still dicking around. Excuse me. Kind of want to farm to get Fire Dance. I'll need like 1 or 2 levels to do that. It'll make the next event very, very easy. Monster in a box should be that white ghost, white phantom specter. Jeez, that was powerful. Ooh. Girl. That hyper wrist? I think that's the one that's bigger. That'll be good. Drunk. Bigger and hot, man. Phoenix down, and then... Oh. always thought they were always empty. Hey, what's that? Yeah, see, so right here we're on our own. This is the save car. Cabin that'll have a save. I think I just hit the back button on accident. Balls. It's gym time. Word. Nice. Yeah, my speaking of the gym, high tax by the way. Speaking of gym, I'm actually the wife and I are going to be doing one. We found one that's going to help out with what is it? There's like a aquatic one that helps with the neuropathy in my legs, so I'll still be able to work out even though I can't really walk. So I'm looking forward to it, actually. And it's 24 hours, so that actually is what really is good for me. Because I was just like, yeah, what happens, you know, because like I'll put all of them to bed and then I'll go to the gym and stuff like that. Oh yeah, that's good. Sounds awesome. Anything is better than nothing. The truest of stories. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the Phantom Train. And this right here is what makes Sabin one of the coolest characters on the planet. I think this is the fight that you could do it. Fun. Yeah, right there, boys and girls. Suplex a motherfucking train. But anyway, dude, have fun at the gym, and you know, I'll be here, do some more streaming, and then I'll probably be in Final Fantasy as well. I'm still working on those airship parts. Let's interrupt. Oh, BS! I hate when trying to do Aurora Blast. Try again. Because it'll do a massive amount of damage, see? First one interrupted, but this one goes through. Go fuck yourself, game. Okay, apparently doesn't do a lot of damage. We're just gonna keep suplexing the fuck out of you then. Oh. No, apparently we're going to die. Sounds good. I got lots of Heaven's Ward patches to grind through. Yeah. Yeah, I was watching some of that yesterday. Although you should be happy now. You know, a lot of the scions aren't, you know, you were... I didn't want to spoil anything for you, but, you know. I love I love what they did with Y'shtola and her outfit. I wish you could get her new outfit in the game. I know you can buy the old Scion outfits, but I would really like for my white mage to have the new Y'shtola top. You know, he does, but he's such a little emo girl now. Like, I loved A Realm Reborn Thancred. He was just so suave, you know? Minfilia looks extra cute this time. Yeah. Minfilia is basically kind of. Like I said, I don't want to go into too much. I don't want to spoil anything for you, but you're kind of on the right path with Minfilia. There was a patch, I think it was 3.5 or 3.6. The name of the patch was As Goes Light, So Does Darkness. And that was basically the rest of the Scion patch pre going up to 4.0 and stuff. Some pretty good story. And right here we see Cyan. We get to see his wife and his kid, Elaine and Owen, one last time. And I mean, it hits you, like this is all feels, because first you see them dead, and then, you know, right here, my love, you made me so happy, Dad, I'll make sure Mom's all right. You're just like, ooh, the feels. It's so heartbreaking. That's why I really like this game, because they didn't care. They'll kill kids. Going to have to gonna have to fuck me up some Warriors of Darkness. Yes, you will. That was actually a really fun trial. I mean, not a trial. I think it was just a story quest, event quest. I think you can queue for it, though. Or, yeah, you queue for it. It was fun. Are my characters? I think all my characters are... So this is cool. I'm wounded, but yet, still just running around. Nice little glitch. Leave him alone. And then it just automatically triggers at the end. You'll then be at the end of the Phantom Forest. And here, this is where we will lose Shadow. Sleeping bag. You have to Phoenix down. Oh, okay, so I did buy some. Hits it up. Of course. Oh, phooey. I'm gonna take off. If you are still streaming, when I get back, I'll catch you. All right, man. Have a good day. Thanks for swinging by. Let's see. What level are we? I don't think I actually want to farm out 4 levels. Because I believe Fire Dance is... team? Oh, wait. So right now, just to be on the safe side, yep, we need to remove. We're just going to remove everything off of Shadow right now. Because he's going to bone out. He's just like, alright, I'll catch you guys later. I am not going to jump off a goddamn waterfall. Why not? So getting the next character, I think you have to go and buy some dried meat. You will get another character in the game. It's actually really cool because he has a rage ability, which can actually have some really powerful features. And then some that are just kind of like... some that are pretty meh. I think I can just kill them all with auto attacks. So there's piranhas, then there's, I think, red ones, and then there's a boss. See, this is where Fire Dance would come in handy because you would just kill everything. Alright. This one is technically the boss. Shit. Alright, that's kind of a first. That sucked. Alright, let's hope RNG is on our side, because that sucked. Seriously? Holy shit. Got wrecked by El Nino twice now. Alright, today is not my day. Third time's a charm, right? Third time's definitely a charm. Like, he's Louise, man. Draped in monster highs, eyes surviving at all odds. Well, this part's pretty cool. I mean, not cool, but it's fascinating that you can actually still run into a character even though you don't have the requirement to get him. And the way the vault works is any enemy you have faced in the world outside of this area will show, like, here he is. You're like, hey, he wants food. There's nothing you can do, so you just gotta attack him and end combat. He comes based with some rages, but anytime you get in a fight with the enemies that are in the screen, if he leaps, if there are 4 different enemies, he will learn all 4 of those moves. You just have to fight again until you see him. And then each of the moves, it's monster skills. Kind of like this game's version of a blue mage. So this is where you can buy the dried meat. You only need 1. Go check 1. First card, Onion Slash. Let's go ahead and Arms Eraser. We'll do it now. Heaven's Fury along with Chaos Wave. And that should be the fight. Should have been anyway. So we'll do it again then. Kotetsu, so get that. Let's go check the arm. Quick. Error has occurred. Yeah, I know. Let's see, heavy shield. Probably value from more. Vegas hats. Golden staff. Alright, cool. What? Why? How dare you? I just farm. I gotta get some funds. That. Oops. Not one. Right now, we want to continue on. Excellent. me not want to hurt you. Simmer down, sirs. Thou wild one, who might thou be? Listen, his family was just... You understand. Sorry. You're not mean. Shiny, 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 shiny. Can anything be that shiny? Why do we invite him along anyway? Moon walked back into the club. Thou, hurry up. Bing. Told you once, I'm not Mr. Thou. Then right here it talks about his rage. Here's how to build up Paul's skills. Choose Leap, and that only appears when you're in Eldit. I call it the vault. Keep fighting there, and then Paul will reappear. You have learned attacks of the monsters that you were fighting when you left. Yep, so, pretty simple. Please continue with your quest. Bleh. You want to be careful too, because there are some one-time only places. Cyan's Dream. A couple of the battle missions that you will only. The Emperor's Kingdom, when you're in there, that you'll only be able to do once, and you want to make sure that you fight everything. And there are things on different floors. You really got to be careful. Skills does he currently have right now? He has Brawler, Whisper. Oh, yeah. Like, one of the hardest things I had to find was when you were on the floating continent. I found an assassin, and I think I was in this area for, I don't know, 7 or 8 hours just trying to find the assassin to finally pop. Eventually did, but Lord, did it take forever. Soldier and Templar to the list when we get him back. Should only be a couple fights. You can get really lucky and do it in 1. You can be very unlucky and do it in, 10. And then what I did because I played this on Steam. I picked up for Steam and I did all the trophies, and one of the trophies is learn all of his rages, and I got the trophy. It was brutal. Hornet? I don't think we have Hornet. Alright, got it in 2. Gotta be careful because you can actually attack him still. You have to wait for the dialogue to pop up. And you can't press, you know, X or any other button because it will target him. So there is no fast texting. You just don't touch the controller. Don't even look at it. Just drop it. And then you're back in your team. And then go to skills, go to rage, soldier and Templar. They are now on there. Do we have Hornets? There is a Hornet. What about that little... The only thing that was Lobo, so that little bunny. And Soldier's actually, or Templar's pretty good because I think it does Bolt 2. Do we have Grease Monkey? We do not. And there are some that are really cool, like his first one, like when you cast the ability, because once you set his rage, he's done until he dies and you have to revive him. So you want to pick the one that works best for the fight. And there are some where it'll he'll do like self buffs like haste, shell, protect. There are some where he'll give everyone, like he'll heal everyone. And then you could mess up and accidentally pick one that's healing the boss the entire fight, so you just got to kill your own guy so you can actually beat the boss. But he'll do something like, so like one of the sequences is he attacked like a melee attack and then he had haste on, then he started casting magic, and then, you know, so forth. So he goes through their monster skills. Like with this one, he can do like tech laser, and I think then he'll have like float. Really weird. Ah, back in 2. Or was that? No, I think that was 3. 2 or 3. Really wasn't paying attention. Actually, I might get all the rage this time too, because as I'm, you know, talking to you guys, time, you know, they don't have to focus so hard on it. That could be a good distraction. Right, you have no magic. No one has any magic. And now there's the Grease Monkey. Alright, so let's get some more. I mean, realistically, if you're gonna use him, just get the ones that you need to, like I said, like Templar, and then go through the story, and then come back when you're at the very end. Lobo and Guard, I think. I know we have Lobo. See, there's Lobo right there. So there, now we got the Guard. I'm just gonna grab a couple more, and then we'll head out. Breaker and Robite. Rabata. Alright, so now we have Guard. Actually, let me Oh, hey, Lou. We do not have you. Very good. Oh, man. Oh, you need to calm your tits, bro. Go ahead and... The problem with getting all of the rages is you get no XP for anything. So you have to, you know, they beat on you for a little bit while you're waiting for his turn to pop. Ghost and Goblin, I don't have either. Oh. And then you don't get XP for when you get him back. Kind of suckage. Yeah, the ninja does water shuriken, which is really good. Oh, nice, we got it on this one. I like that one. That was good. The Templar has Fire 2, which is really good. The Rain Man is one of the best. He has Bolt 3. Retainer has Shock, which is pretty cool. Lobo doesn't do anything special. And then a lot of these have like death proof, death protection, some have like undead and stuff, so you gotta be careful. Like the brawler, he'll throw a stone, but he'll also then become berserk. Bomb and Hazer. I don't think I have either of you. Do have the ghost. Not have Bomb and Hazer, so let's... The Hazer's one of the best. Stray Cat's actually really good. Do I have a Whisper? You. Game crashed again. Sec. You get back in the battle. The problem with using either Nox or Mimu. Yeah, Mimu. They crash. Just, you know, one of the things that happens. Happens on my phone all the time. Commander. Let's get it. Mission, yes, sir. You. Yeah, I mean, it just crashes. It's one of those things that happens. Should have waited for the vector pup. Oh well. You know what? Let's go red. We can get a couple more pieces of armor. Let me double check. We have 1 grand. Okay. Get more piece of armor. Make our way back to town. Because I still believe it is cheaper than a tent. Yep. And actually, guys, I have to take my nebulizer now, so this is actually where I'm going to call it for a small time. About 25-35 minutes, plus I'm going to make myself something to eat because I'm a little hungry. And stretch my arms and whatnot. Just got in a fight. I meant to hit the, Damn, we don't have the Hornet. Right? Nah. I'll leave quick, but I'm gonna save anyway. Alright guys, thank you so much for staying tuned in. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for chatting it up with me. It really means a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Hope you guys are watching on YouTube. Hope the... Someone's at my door. Anyway guys, hope you guys have a great day. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for all updated content. And as always, take care.